What is up, guys? How's everybody doing out there? Mr. Live coming at you today, and I wanted to take a very serious approach today, and I hope that I can contain your attention for about the next 20 minutes. Whether it is the morning, afternoon, or evening, I wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in to this broadcast. I believe that at the end of this, you will leave with a foundation of understanding of where energy is going and essentially why, honestly, selling right now, unless you have to, is not a good idea at all. And I want to be very serious about that. And for any of you guys that are looking to get into energy, that are not already involved, because the price has been driven down so much, now is an amazing time for you to get in. And I don't say that from a marketing angle. I just say that because I know where this project is going. And I know that the people that we have behind the project are going to really take it to the next level that everybody is looking for. So whether it is the morning, afternoon, or evening, thank you so much for taking the time to be here and attend this broadcast. Let's first start off with what is going on in the market. There is a tremendous amount of manipulation that is going on in the market. There are people that are driving the price of Bitcoin and other coins down because a majority of the people control what is actually in those coins. They own most of what those holdings are. And so what do you think is exactly going on right now? Do you think that Bitcoin went from 63,000 to 54,000 in a flash of a few hours because of the fact that, people just decided to sell because they just decided to sell? No, it's because you have people like Elon Musk, like Mark Cuban, like Jeff Bezos, and other people who are getting into crypto, who have made shit tons of money. And what are they doing right now? They are pulling their profits. And it's not just them. It's many other people that are doing the same thing. Well, essentially, you have the same thing going on right now in energy. You have people that are pulling their profits. But here's the problem. The problem is that people don't understand the vision of why energy is so important for everyone to be involved, and especially now. Remember, on Telegram, I made an announcement that said over the next 60 days, energy will transform into something that has never been created before. I didn't say we would make an announcement on Saturday and 2 days later, like magic, everything would just be there. You can't expect something to be created out of nothing unless there is time invested into it. Things take time to produce. And so therefore, patience is required. While that patience is being required, there are many things going on in the background that you guys don't know about. Now, this wrapped energy and all the other wrapped coins that we have coming out that will be based from energy is a big deal. And I'm going to break it down into layman's terms so you guys really understand that. Now, here's what I want you to keep in mind while you're listening. Number one, I am not, nor will I profess ever, that I am not a trader. I never have been. But I have a different way of analyzing the market. And to be quite honest, over the past few months, I've been pretty correct when it comes to recommending coins. Now, that's not financial advice. I'm not saying you should go according to my recommendations. But the way I research things are very different than the way other people research things. Many people base it upon charts and exactly what is going on. That's not what I do. The way I analyze a project is a foundational of understanding of essentially what is this project solving a need for. Is it solving a need that is going to help everyone in the crypto community? And so, as an example, that one project that I had said everybody get into was Uniquely. Now, Uniquely hasn't driven up in price like crazy, but guess what? It hasn't driven down in price either, because it's the only one out there that actually bridges the gap of actually going from a NFT, a non-fungible token, to a physical piece that you can wear that is essentially owned by you. You own these pieces of art where the shirt is designed upon. The reason why I'm giving this correlation right now is to tell you that what we have with Genie's signal is essentially that. We are the first to bridge the gap of crypto and Ethereum wallet, right? So a MetaMask wallet being directly linked to an Ameritrade account. Now, that may have been done in Forex before, but it's never been done in stocks. Your biggest problem right now is you don't understand it because you don't have the videos to explain it. I get that standpoint. I understand that completely. Because guess what? I'm not a trader. But here's what I do get. I get industry firsts. We are an industry first in bridging the gap between crypto and stocks and allowing you to trade passively with not only current algorithms that are there and providing the past statistical data to prove it, but also anyone can take their algorithms and they can load it onto the IPFS, onto our decentralized app called Genie Signal, and they can actually charge people for that and keep 80% of the profits and 20% go to the people that are holding more than 25 coins, distributed according to that whole network. What's important to understand here is that this is step one. Now, many people ask the question, why are you not listed on CoinGecko? Why are you not listed on CoinMarketCap? So let me put you this kind of a picture. If we were listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, what do you think would happen? We would get a significant influx of people to find out more about what is going on with the project of NRGY. What do we not have right now? We don't have $1 million website yet. We don't have all the dApps that we want ready yet. We don't have our true version of our white paper, which really clearly explains in a beautiful format, ready yet. I say yet for a reason. We don't have our professional slides done, which are being worked on now. All of these things are in process. But this takes time. The biggest thing that is the benefit for all of you right now is that you are in early. You are in early with many people who have this vision for creating a project, for creating a platform where any single developer that is out there can build a decentralized app on NRGY. They keep 80% of the subscription revenue and 20% get distributed towards the stakers. Now, what you don't know is that we have meetings going on a daily basis with many different people to organize more decentralized apps being built upon the NRGY network. And so when all of this is structured, when all of this is built out, all of those people who are panic selling right now because they don't understand the process and they think that we don't have our shit together are going to be really surprised when they sold off at $400 and all of a sudden with one decentralized app that comes out, now we're at 1,000. You think it's not a reality? Okay, let's see what happens in 60 days. I'm not messing around. If I put my name to anything, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Now, I am extremely proud of what we have done over the past 8 weeks, considering all the struggles that we have had. We made a video about 5 weeks ago that explained the transparency behind me, behind Chris, behind Alan, and Dwayne. All of us. But you know what? I guess sometimes being too transparent isn't a good thing. Some people want you to hide certain details. Well, you know what? We're not about hiding things. We're about making things happen. And we're about people being happy. You asked for an extension on Genie Signal. We extended it a few days. We let the people get involved with just staking 5 NRGY. That's it. So we listen to our community. And yes, our community is not gigantic right now, but it's not going to stay that way. And when all these things start happening, and all of these institutional investors start getting involved because they know that this is solid, because they know that they can actually build a platform here and be comfortable and be able to earn from it, where do you think the price of NRGY will be at that point in time? Now, I don't speculate. I don't talk about shit coins or anything like that for a reason. I know that my audience asks for advice and understanding of what are solid projects. By knowing what NRGY has to provide for the whole cryptocurrency community, it is huge what we are going to be bringing next with all of these wrapped tokens. And it's going to be branded. Keep this in mind. It is going to be branded with the name NRGY. It is not going to be wrapped ETH or anything like that. No, no, no. It will be NRGY ETH, NRGY BTC, NRGY Link, NRGY Uniswap, NRGY Aave, NRGY Compound. Do you get it? And all of you stakers that are staking more than 25 NRGY are going to get a share of the whole damn crypto market that is going to be using this leverage-free trading that we are going to offer the whole crypto community. And when things are ready, we already have it set that we are going to do a number of press releases out to the public. And so I ask again, will NRGY be $300 at that point in time? No, it will not. You have to think not in the now, but in the weeks from now. I'm not talking about a year. I'm not talking about 6 months. I'm talking about 2 months later. Where will we be 2 months later? You don't know what's happening in the background. You don't know what meetings Alan, Dwayne, myself, we're all having to get this where we want it to be. We want this to be our legacy. We want this to be something that we could say, you know, we helped launch that. But here's the thing. You guys all have an ability to be a part of saying, we helped launch that. But if you decide that you want to unstake all of your coins because you're greedy and because of the fact that you think you want to just gain profit and because you're scared and because you don't understand exactly what is going on, go ahead. Again, I say, what have we demonstrated? The only risk, I say, when you come into NRGY, the only risk is if you have a short-term vision that if you came in when it was $700 and the price was driven down and you needed to get out or you wanted to get out, that is your only risk if you are short-term sighted. If you cannot give NRGY as a platform, as a coin, at least 6 months to deliver on their promise, you should have never joined. I'm sorry. And whoever explained it to you explained it the wrong way, because every single one of the people that I took the time to explain to, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I delivered that message in exactly that format. You need to understand things take time. They don't happen overnight. Stop being short-sighted and think bigger. Think, what kind of wealth is this going to bring me years from now? How is this going to really help me to become financially free? How can I share this with so many different people and benefit from all of those funds that come directly to my wallet that I'm in control of 100% of the time? That, my friends, is the way you need to think. You need to have the foundational understanding that what we have here is something special. Here is the core four. You have Alan, who has over 25 years of networking of Wall Street experience, of developing multiple platforms into millions of dollars. You have Dwayne, who is a professional trader, who has called almost every single coin that he has called has gone up and done extremely well that everybody else doesn't call. He knows how to read charts very, very, very well. And he's been a consultant for many other different companies that have asked for his experience. Then you have Chris Hawk. Chris doing what he has done, creating an amazing company which was sold off. He's got over 20 years of experience in the world of marketing and an ability to build websites, funnels, and everything you could think of really fast. And then you have me. What am I? I'm a teacher. That's what I am. I'm an educator. I'm a motivator. I inspire people to do better. You know how this is all going to work? Because every single one of us four is pushing each other, because we know what this will become. We know that in the next couple years, this is going to be worth thousands upon thousands of dollars, because we know that our supply is only 4.392 million with a deflationary of 7.5%. There are not many coins on the market that offer the value that we do, and that have taken the price from what we have taken out from inception until now. Here's my question to all of you. If NRGY was valued right this second at $100, but you knew of everything that was coming into the platform and how that's going to explode over the next few months, would you really give a shit that it was $100? No, you would not, because you would understand the potential. You would understand what is coming. You would understand that the people that are involved in this process are smart. We are not stupid. We have a tremendous amount of years in cryptocurrency, in Wall Street, in trading, and connections to some very good developers. This is what we bring to the table for all of you. So for many people that are looking to get into NRGY, I ask that you share them this video. Have them understand where this coin is going and what this platform is going to bring for everyone. I hope that you guys have a better foundational understanding of what NRGY will offer, and do not become short-sighted, because it may be the biggest thing that you ever regret. Have a great day or night. Live out.